Peace be with you. How are you doing? I hope this video finds you well. It's already 2025 of February. Today I wanna share to you my reflection on the feast of the presentation of the Lord. Actually, this feast has three subtitles. Number one, the purification of our Lady, Blessed Virgin Mary, who after 40 days of giving birth must undergo purification according to law of Moses. Number two, today is known as presentation because uh, according to Jewish law, every firstborn must be presented to the Lord. No? And number three, today also is the feast of the Our Lady of the Lights of Candelaria, Our Lady of Candles, because it signifies that Christ is the light of all nations. Let us think about the very words of St. Paul in Ephesians to live as enlightened persons. To live as enlightened persons. St. Paul is encouraging us to live as enlightened individuals. And how can we put this into practice? In the Philippines, we have a maxim. Ang pagsasabi ng tapat ay pagsasama ng maluwat. He who is honest, no, can be a very good companion at home. No? He who is honest can be very good companion at home. No? You know, sometimes people who are silent can be dangerous. Why? Because there's a tendency that you might be killed without you knowing it. So I'd rather prepare people who are vocal with their feelings. I'd rather prepare people who are frank in their attitude rather than hiding his intentions. Because chances are, as I've told you, you might be killed without you knowing it. Killing you softly. One of the satanic strategy is actually to remain in darkness, to keep on hiding and do not want to be exposed. That's why those who have ill or malintentions would rather tell a friend, do not tell this to anyone. Do not tell this to the principal. Do not tell this to the police officer. So, with that kind of statement, he is revealing his evil intentions. Because a person who is good can be direct and wanted everything to be exposed in the light. But those who are doing evil would like to remain in darkness rather than in light. And so, I'm encouraging you to be honest with yourself. To tell to your friend frankly what your intentions. To tell to your family what do you want really. In fact, whenever here in our country, in the Philippines, whenever you would like to treat someone in the fast food, you would ask him or her, what do you want? And the reply is, Anything. But there's no such thing as anything in the menu. There's only set A, there's only set B, there's only set C, there's only set D. You have to just choose from the menu. There's no such thing as anything. That's why you have to be direct. You have to be frank. You have to be honest with what you want. And that, I think, is the characteristic of a person who is enlightened. A person who is enlightened is precise. A person who is enlightened is succinct in his in the use of his words, rather than the indirect style of my neighbor. And so I wish to bless you today in nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritui Sancti. Amen. Be honest, even if others are not. Amen.